It's a miracle that we got to kill the counter because Daddy didn't have the money. God made the way for us to go to kill the counter because Dad did not have the money. And then when Mummy was packing our stuff to get ready, we went out the door. Mummy kissed us on the head. We went out the door, jumped in the car, and the car bar was only one little bar. It was about to go because we had one little bar for ages. So Dad said, "Oh, I don't know if we're gonna make it to Kids Counter because we only have one bar." So to the petrol station. So we drove all the way, and our car almost went out when we just reached the petrol station. But we reached the petrol station in time. Dad said, "Why do I have to pay a lot of things like my clothes?" We were sitting and complaining, and then he started putting the petrol in the car, went to pay, came back, we drove straight to Kids Counter, but when we did not know the way to Kids Counter because we drove up the road. We were right until almost the very end turning. We were up the road, just near Kids Counter. But then there was a turning which I thought that way is Kids Counter. So we turned into this little narrow short way and drove for a few minutes, and it was leading into someone's garden. So I had to turn around and go all the way back to the road, go up the road, and then there was the next turning, and then we made it to Kids Counter, and I said, "Finally we're at Kids Counter." So then we got out of the car, unpacked us. Got the suitcases, walked. It was night time and it was freezing outside. We walked to Kids Counter, opened the door, and then I was greeted by Elsa, my team. Elsa.
Not Elsa. That's the Disney character.
As well.
That's a Disney character.
Some people call her Elsa.
Her name's Elsa.
No, some people call her Elsa.
But her name's Elsa.
So we got into the building. Dad was registering us in and then Elsa came up to me.
Elsa.
I said Elsa. Elsa.
You said Elsa.
I always forget her name. Sorry. Elsa came up to me and she said, "I'll lead you to your room." So she led me to the room. And as always, guess who I see inside the room? Jumping James and Emmanuel. Well, James and Emmanuel, who I always see because the first time we went, I came to the room. They're the only ones in the room talking to each other. And then the next time, which is this time, I came into the room. They were talking to each other alone in a bedroom. So I went in. I decided to sleep at the bottom bunk bed. So I unzipped and got all packed, and then, hold on a minute, did I forget something?
Unpacked. That's what you forgot.
I forgot my sleeping bag. So then I had to ask Elsa, yeah, for a sleeping bag, because they had some spare sleeping bags, so they didn't bring them. So she gave me an extra sleeping bag. And then she put on the bed. And then that was that. We had a sermon. We ate our dinner. And then I think Pastor Giles came, pepping Danny. And then he read us a story. And then we waited for a few moments for someone else to come. And
that was the second night.
No, that was the first night.
No, it was the second.
It was the first night.
Second?
The first night. Someone else to come. It wasn't the second night, it was the first night. Because then Pastor Giles was reading us a story, and because the second night was movie night, and Pastor Giles was reading a story.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Exactly. And then they came in, and then Pastor Giles read another story, and then he said, "Pray your prayers, go to bed, brush your teeth, go for a shower."
And, we did that before dinner.
Oh yeah, we did. And then get into bed and snuggle up for tomorrow. So we went, brushed our teeth, jumped into bed, and then the next day was the morning, and we had to wake up so early to get up, pray, read our Bibles, even though I don't think I think I got my Bible. Yeah, I think I did. So I had to read my Bible. Did you hear that? Ah. I had to
Stop
read
doing that.
read my Bible early in the morning, and then we went for a sermon, feeling tired, like, and I went for a sermon, said prayer and did some worship. I was dancing, and then we had breakfast. Then we got, I think, yeah, we had to get dressed as soon as we got up. So then we went, and then after breakfast we had another sermon, and I think another sermon, and all that time, all day, Saturday, Pepper was like, Joel, draw with me, Joel, draw with me. And so I was sat there drawing with Pepe all day, and my arm was like tired, because it was so late. So, and then we went outside and played some football. And then we came in for another sermon, and then another sermon, and another sermon, and then we did something fun. We I think it was we learned about the parable of the lost coins. Like coins or coin?
Or the seed. No, the seed.
Yeah, and I think we did that because we were trying to find some coins, weren't we?
Yeah.
No,
No, yeah. Take
Yeah, I think
or
so.
something.
So that was that, and then we had another sermon, and it was dinner time. Yay! Well, almost lunchtime. Yay! And then I think we had spaghetti. I don't know. I think.
Not for lunch.
It was either lasagna or spaghetti or sandwich cheese. Wait,
That was the first.
Yeah. So we had lunch, and then we went in for another sermon until dinner time, and then we had dinner, and then after that a movie night. And then we watched a movie, which I thought I was going to bring, which is amazing, because I thought I wanted to bring that DVD over.
It's called.
So it was a miracle because God didn't let that I didn't have to bring the DVD because we was watching the DVD, which someone else had, and it was called The Lion of Judah. I was going to bring that, but someone else already bought it and they watched it. So yeah, and then that was a movie night, and then Sunday we did a few sermons and stuff, like breakfast and stuff,
Well, you've done it more than 7 minutes now, bro.
and did all the sermons. And lunchtime, I think we had lunch. Yeah, we had lunch. I think the last lunch. So, and at the night time when we went to bed, me and Pepe were like, "It's the last night here. Kiss the counter." Yeah. So after lunch, we were watching the pictures, which were taken of us, and then a few hours, probably an hour or 2 hours after that, Daddy came. And he came and collected us. But then Sylvia said, "Why don't you come this Saturday to our house?" So we jumped in the car and drove away. Bang. And then on Saturday we went to Pepe's.